There I am. I'm here. Like I was yesterday. Nobody around? No. Well, I'm just going to go into the LiveTUBBs weekly stuff, which is, usual stuff, basically. Well, I tell you what I've been doing, how I've been how I've been doing, what I've been up to, and yeah, hopefully what's to come and stuff. Our voting timetable has been a bit askew recently. And that's mainly because I just haven't been in the mood to film anything just yet. Just yet for bloating. It's bloating week. Yeah, because we had a late start to the week a couple of days ago. The week only just began because I finished all the filming for all the everything a week ago because I've just been backed up with like work and stuff, and yeah. Well, okay, I've only got somebody viewing by now, but guess it's just me, just me looking at myself. Great, that's fine. Because I'm gonna be moaning a bit in the middle. Because in the middle of this explanation, because of course it is of course a depression streak. I've been hit. I've been hit. I've been shot by the depression gun again. So, it's so great having this. It really is so great. Yeah, I did some filming. I did a lot of editing, and that was fun. And I spent a couple of nights doing all-nighters, which is something that I've missed doing, to be honest, because I can't sleep very well. I find trying to get to sleep the most irritating time for me because essentially I'd rather be getting up and getting on with things if I'm not sleepy tired, but I'm exhausted. But when I'm in bed, I'm exhausted. So I can't really do that because I'll be useless at it. I'll just be sat here feeling really sleepy and tired and not being able to do anything about it. So, yeah. But I want to do stuff, but I can't. So that absolutely drives me crazy. But doing all-nighters, I've got like objectives. I don't really have to really think about it. I've just got to do this thing, get it done, and it'll be great. I know exactly what I'm going to do because all the creativeness and all of the useful energy has been spent early on figuring out how to do things. So by the time that I actually have to do things, like doing editing in a project or doing coloring in, with the yawns. Why with the yawns now? I don't know. Like with the coloring in or anything like that, then essentially all of that stuff is fairly autopilot-y, and I can just kind of relax and start to get a feel for going to bed, you know. So I don't have to actually worry about like exerting any energy doing that stuff. So that's fine. So I've been doing that, and that's been great. But now that's over, and it's kind of sad because yeah, I've only got one thing to do. I've got to shoot one thing this week, and yeah. um, but yeah, as I have said in the previous LiveTUBBs weeklies and stuff, I am going to be doing another pick dump, and doing a pick dump on this new software is going to be both challenging but also fun. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm already in the process of pick mining, what I call pick mining, which is basically going through my old videos on my phone and grabbing the screenshots and doing that via the phone, because it's a lot easier on the phone than doing it on the computer. Don't ask me why. It just feels easier doing it on the phone. Plus, it's easier to upload the pictures once they've been done. I'm sorry, I've got itch right at the opening of my nose, just there. Yeah, septum. It's the septum. Yeah. And then my eyes have started to leak again. Fun. Seriously, guys, don't get depressed. Don't do it. It's fun. It's not fun. It's not fun. Anyway, yes. So it's gonna be fun figuring out how to get pictures to work in a program that's designed for video. Because the old program that I used to use was really cool. It was really cool, but it was very much designed for ease of use. The one I used to use, because I used to basically just use Movie Maker for that. I did used to try to put it on Sony Vegas and try to do it the other ways and stuff, and that was okay, but essentially so I can irritate my eyes if my glasses are too right on my face. Yeah, stop with the yawning. I wasn't yawning at all. Now I'm yawning. Okay. Yeah, I used to use Movie Maker to do all of the picture slideshows and stuff for the pick dumps and the art dumps, which was a thing which was easier on Movie Maker, because on like Sony Vegas and all of the other video editing software that I've ever used, it's been really finicky getting the pictures to basically just do a slideshow. You know, having to adjust a bunch of pictures individually most of the time on these programs is irritating as fuck. Whereas on Movie Maker, I dump the pictures in, I mix them up so that it's not all just just one set of pictures over and over again. And then I, apply music to it, or apply just basic effects to vast swaths of the video itself, and done. You know. However, I don't know how this is going to work on this new piece of software. Hopefully, it's not going to be super bad, but who knows? It might be irritating as fuck. I don't know. But I'm actually hopeful. I'm looking forward to it. I have to edit all the pictures first, though. I have to mine them, and then I have to edit them on my phone, and then edit them on my computer because I can edit them on my phone, but it degrades the quality in which they're uploaded onto the computer. So there's issues there. I know, right? It's a thing. Um, and this whole process, and then putting it in the editing and everything like that, and then uploading it to YouTube. Now, this process, like I said, can take about a week for all the pictures and stuff, usually on Movie Maker and stuff like that, because it's I'm not gonna lie, it's mainly the editing of the pictures on the phone and on the computer. Just cutting off the any black bars and basically doing slight touching up of individual pictures and all that stuff. And bear in mind, there are about 300 pictures on average in a pic dump. There's about 300 pictures on average in a pic dump, and about 100 pieces of artwork usually. So bringing it up to about four or 500 individual images that I have to basically just touch up enough so that they can be like put into the archive. So yeah, I could not make a pic dump. That would be fine. It's just that some people do like to see the actual pictures, and it's kind of fun, you know. It's kind of fun. Plus, a couple of people have like looked at the pic dumps before, and basically they have requested individual pictures with individual time codes, and that's fine. You know, that is completely fine to do that. I don't mind doing that, but essentially, if you just ask for me for if you basically just like private message me and ask for pictures of me, just it's like, oh my god, it's so annoying. And it's not annoying because I'm so great. I don't want people to have pictures of me or anything like that. That's not the case at all. I post pictures online all the time, and essentially that's the reason. It's like I don't know which pictures in particular you're looking for, so I'm a bit iffy about sending people pictures. And I do have a lot of pictures online for free that anybody can look at. So you know, but if somebody asks me for a specific picture, then I will be more than happy to basically look through my computer and then find it for them. Usually, you know. Um, I have had a friend who basically can't take a hint. Excuse me. Who can't take a hint and will not shut. He will not shut up. He will not shut up and basically keeps asking me for the same pictures over and over and over again. And oh my god, the excuses that he comes up with for why I should send him these pictures that are the same pictures and stuff, when he can easily get them off of the like records for the messenger service or like an email or something. They're saved. You can't give me these bullshit excuses and just expect me to be like, oh yeah, that's totally understandable. Let me send you these pictures that I'd spent ages looking for again on my computer. No, it's just yeah. Anyway, my god. So the pick dump, I'm actually working on that right now, this week. So I'm going to be busy this week, essentially. I'm not kidding. It does take about a week because I have to edit each individual picture. I'm nearly done with the picture mining already, so I am starting early. I started earlier. I started yesterday, so yeah. Um, so yeah, another thing that we did yesterday was I tested out a live streaming idea, and the live streaming idea was an art stream. And I had tested this out before, kind of, not really, but kind of. And the thing that I tested out was essentially I did an art stream where I put the canvas up on the computer screen I streamed it for you guys so you guys could see it, and then we could have a lot of, we could. I would draw whatever you asked for. The problem is that basically the two people that were in the chat room are stricken with an incredibly low amount of imagination, which is fine. I mean, it does mean that I have to do all of the creative work as opposed to only some of it. But holy crap, you guys! And I'm going to name drop straight away. Um, it's AJ and it's is it AJ? Is that I'm terrible with names. I think it was AJ. It was AJ and Jeffrey. Jeffrey didn't have any imagination and was no help at all. Thank you, Jeffrey. And AJ was asking. He did. I got a feeling he did his best, but he wasn't very quick and he wasn't very specific about what exactly he wanted. Um, and it kind of like it was a bit like he gave his suggestion and then fucked off for most of it. It seemed that's what it felt like. But anyway, it wasn't a great experience. And I'm not saying it was because of those guys in particular. It just wasn't a great experience. I spent most of my time just sitting there thinking to myself, imagining the music videos to the pieces of music that I was listening to, and not doing much really. It felt kind of a bit meh. So I might try this one more time. I might try it one more time next like this Saturday coming. I might try doing another art stream, doing another sketch stream. That's what it should have been called. Yeah. Um, but it's not looking good so far. It would have to go pretty good for me to want to do it again. For another Saturday. Or it would have to be Art Week or something. I don't know. But yeah, so there was that, and of course, shortly after I did that, I did mention that had a feeling that my depression was coming back, or that I was going to be. I felt a wave coming of depression, and yeah, it hit me. It hit me today, actually. It started hitting me last night, but it hit me today. Um, and I just I'm struggling, you guys. I'm really struggling. I'm trying not to be angry at everything. Um, because there are several different kinds of depression, and mine mostly is like is the anger. It's in the anger family, and the kind of like and the extreme irritation family of depression. Essentially, I can't find anything that I want to do, even as a time waster, that I actually enjoy doing, like playing games and stuff. Tends to basically just make me more frustrated because I'm not having fun. Like these things that usually I find that are good time wasters or good things that make me feel like I'm having fun. Um, aren't cutting it, and it's real hard. It's a real struggle to find something that does. So, so there's that. Um, it kind of means that I'm left with my faults, and just I don't have very good ones. Sometimes I have really bad ones. Sometimes the bad faults are really really bad. Um, you know, they're the what would I feel like if I wasn't here kind of situation. It's like I kind of like it's yeah I'm having a hard time coming up with good reasons to stick around. It's really annoying. So yeah, good fun thoughts, and then just being angry at everybody all the time, um, even the people I love, and I hate that. I hate that so much. So yeah, there's that. Just just continuous repeats. of what what is probably going to happen in the future to near future, and predictions and anxiety and worries. I guess I don't know. Just everything's pissing me off, and it's so much fun. Even doing this, basically, I thought to myself, I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it. I would much rather just continue looking for something to do that I find fun. Because I was exactly aware that this could happen, where nobody's actually watching, and I'm just talking to myself, and it's like nobody's out there listening to me, at least right now, you know. Like somebody's probably going to watch this on the playback, and it's gonna be annoying. Because I kind of hate myself for doing this even. But yeah, see what I mean about the fun. Um, it's just yeah. So that's what it is. If you ever had a choice, don't ever get depressed, because um, it makes you hate yourself, and it's really not cool. Oh my god. So yeah. Awesome. So I saw Joe was here, just real quick. Said, I'm praying for a slow strip and nothing but the speedos at the end. Right. You're gonna have to fuck off. I'm sorry. I hate to say this to you, Joe, because I do appreciate you and everything. Um, Usually I do. I don't mind people saying, you know, that they would like to see me strip off and stuff like that. But you basically making a request on me, especially when I'm trying to basically explain something semi-serious, is like that is kind of it's kind of a dick move, I guess. I don't know. Just yeah. Also, I don't have speedos because I have a skin tag that I really that just doesn't it hurts if I wear anything that isn't shorts related. It really hurts my skin tag because it's on my upper inner thigh, and it's just painful. So yeah, no speedos, not ever. If you want to look at porn, um, I'm on Pornhub, so go check that out. And if you want to look at like pictures of me, even they're on Pornhub too. Um, so yeah, I suggest you kind of go there. This is more of a down the pub kind of situation at the bar, depending on where you are in the world. You know, so as much as I appreciate that, it's kind of not the place. I'm happy to talk to you about anything really, but it's like yeah, it's it's like I'm at the bar and basically you kind of just yelled that from across the bar because you only came here, said that, and then probably fucked off. And you're probably not even going to realize that I'm saying this because I don't know how much of this you watch, you know, um, of the playbacks and stuff. But yeah, you're late. It's okay, Jeff. Um, I kind of went through everything, so I don't really know if I know I don't want to go for everything again. So yeah, don't really know what to do in this situation. Um, yeah, like I just said, I kind of went for everything. So I got nothing. I do keep having random itchy bits on my leg. That's super fun. So yeah, if anybody wants to talk to me about anything before I go for it. I am going to write down your voting. So get the book. Oh, my shoulder is getting better, by the way. So that's good. That's a good thing. How are you doing? I just went through all of that, Jeff. All of it. What did you want? Oh, just those three. Okay. Gotcha. I did it. I'm not doing the vote. I'm not doing the tallying up tonight because I haven't filmed the video yet. Because well, it's a bit late for me to do that. Because it's a milk chugging thing. It means that I have to do it kind of like earlier in the day. Problem is, earlier in the day, I kind of I'm not thinking about filming a video. I'm kind of like getting out to do the editing and stuff. So yeah. Well, thank you, Jeff. I'm glad you like my glasses. Yeah. I don't know how to do this, but there's like, is there like a glasses rack or something that you can get? I don't know. 'Cause I rotate through my glasses, through my. I've got like 6 pairs of glasses, and I rotate through them. You know, every day I wear a different pair. Or if I'm gonna be cooking something, I take my glasses off so that I don't splash food on them or something. Or if I have a shower, for example. I put them down, but I put them down and I use the next set of glasses. You know, because all my glasses are in the kitchen right now, in my house. They're in the kitchen, and they're all kind of lined up on the next to, well, on the counter, like on the far end of the counter. So I basically just put one down, and then it moves them all forward, so that I just use the next one that's in the line. Um, so yeah, I kind of rotate through my glasses. I have so many because they're so cheap. The website I got them from, it was like super cheap. So yeah. Do you have other glasses cases for them? I no. Like I said, they're all kind of just in a line. I have bags. They come, well. Two of them came with their own little bags, but and they come in like a kind of a semi posh box, but that's going in the storage. If not, it might even already be in storage. I don't know. So yeah, I could make a glasses stand. I guess. I don't know. Sorry. Um, I've been really kicking myself because I keep getting bombarded. I know I want the villa holiday. I do. I really do. But at the same time, I keep getting bombarded by cruising, cruise ship holiday adverts um, online everywhere. It's so annoying because I really want to do that. Like, so much. I want to try it at least because I've never been on a cruising holiday. I've never done that. But I kind of want to. And that's a real bummer because I can't afford that. The current, like, the my now super dip in income, I'm basically kind of like, oh crap, I can't afford a bunch of stuff that I could have afforded not so long ago. And it's like, oh, it'd be so neat. It would. That's the problem. That's the problem. Whenever I've been on vacation, um, it's always, by myself. Whenever I've been on vacation, it's always been a bummer because I essentially want to hang out with friends when I'm on vacation, but I can't hang out with friends because essentially they're not there on vacation with me. So yeah, when I went to Vegas every year, that was the best thing to a vacation because essentially I got to hang out with friends and I got the pool, I got the whole relaxation experience as well as hanging out with friends experience at the same time. It was great. And yet, of course, I haven't been able to do that because, bullshit. So fun. So yeah, we're almost there. Just this last bit of the thing. Just just this last bit. We just got to really power through this last bit. And we're almost there. Almost back to normal. Almost. I think I'm having trouble with the whole lockdown thing, because the end is so close in sight. It looks so close, compared to the year of hell and being stuck inside. It's so close. It's like right there. Right, I'm gonna go. So I know I've not been here for long, but essentially I kind of don't know what else to say without basically making myself feel worse. So um, again, feel free to try to talk to me about anything that you want, but you know, I'm kind of stuck. I kind of want to get on with the pick dump thing because I've got so many pictures to mine off of the videos. Oh my god! And I've only just started, and it feels like I'm probably almost done, but I've got like so many. It feels like I've got so many hours worth of doing this to go. But I don't know. The pick dump's going to be pretty good. Oh, well, Jeff. Okay then. Well, maybe tomorrow even. Probably the next day, probably the day after. But I'm going to film the video, and then I'm going to go and do the LiveTubs weekly voting thing, because this isn't going to take that long to film, edit, and all that stuff. So essentially, yeah, that'll be, again, probably not tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it tomorrow, but probably not tomorrow. Probably the next day. I'm actually going to do this, do the filming, do the voting, do the tallying up of the votes. I'm going to try not to leave it all the way until the fucking weekend like I did this time, because it was only a couple of days ago that I was here doing this. So yeah. If you don't see me around for a little while, it's just because of the bullshit and the depression and all that stuff. So it's fun. So much fun. Yeah, sorry if I bummed anybody out. If you're watching this on playback and you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much for being here. I do really appreciate you watching them, even if you're not here live. I get it. People are busy, and even if they're not, they might be asleep. Who knows? But yeah, I get it. Someone scratching. Belly rubs and belly salute. And I'll see you guys again, probably not tomorrow. I'm gonna aim for the next day at the best, but if not, oh fuck. You know the drill. It's all bye byes. Toodles.